Hi everyone, welcome back to Maximum Attack Rallying, and there can only be one topic for today's video, and that is a preview of Rali Ceredigion, which takes place this weekend. Oh, it's a big weekend. Firstly, can I say I am absolutely gutted that I can't be there. I am so disappointed that I can't be there. I would absolutely love to be at this event. It is... I think you could make an argument that it's the best rally in the UK right now. I know some people who run their own events would probably disagree with me. Some spectators and fans would probably disagree with me, but I think what the guys behind this event have achieved in the last few years is incredible. You know, we have to remember this rally first ran in 2019, so that was 5 years ago. But it hasn't run every year. You know, they started in 2019, ran it as a kind of, you know, standalone event. It wasn't part of any championships. Then the following year, obviously we had COVID-19, so it didn't run. So they came back in 2022. They missed 2021 as well. And since then, the trajectory has just been incredible. So in 2022, they were part of the Tour European Rally Series. We've seen them be the first rally in the UK to achieve FIA sustainability accreditation. It's just been an incredible rise, and I think, you know, for them to now be part of the European Rally Championship this year just shows the level of ambition. You know, the Sustainability Awards, I think they're planning to be the top UK event in terms of carbon offsetting this year. It's they've always demonstrated this fantastic ambition, drive. You know, they do things in a very kind of European way. I think, you know, in terms of they've looked at some of the, it feels to me like they've looked at some of the best events in Europe and they've thought, you know, what can we take from that to make our rally better, you know, and it feels to me like it's a very European style event. You know, it's very well organised, it's very public facing, you know. So we've got Matthew Wilton will be driving a Puma Rally 1 in Aberystwyth, the host town, on Friday evening. He did the same last year. Or it just shows this, they're trying to put on a really big event. It's just so great to see, you know. It's based in Aberystwyth, as I said. You know, there's this big focus on the community. The crews have been out visiting schools, taking cars to schools. It's all about public engagement and putting on a really fantastic event that benefits the local area and really makes a positive impact, as well as being a really great sporting contest. You know, they're so lucky in that region, obviously, to have some amazing roads. Obviously, if you're not familiar, you know, we're in very much in rally country in UK terms. You know, Wales is a hotbed of British rallying. Obviously, Wales used to host Rally GP, and you know, this is prime rally country, and there are some phenomenally good roads in that area, and it is fantastic to see this event that's grown so quickly, established itself now on the European stage. It's bringing FIA level rallying back to the UK. Oh, it's so good. They deserve huge credit. And like I said, I'm absolutely gutted I can't be there. I will be following the rally, obviously, because yeah, I'm so pleased for the organisers, and I'm so excited for this weekend. There is so much to look forward to. And that brings us to a very important question, doesn't it? And that is, who is going to win the rally? And this is a difficult one, but I think we should get to it and have a look through the top crews and see if we can maybe pick a winner. Oh my god, this is tough. I've been writing some notes before this, so I will keep looking down here, because I've got some notes, and there's so many names on this list that I think are potentially in with a shot. Now, let's begin with the big hitters. Obviously, European Championship, so you've got some ERC big hitters in there. Chief among them is, of course, Hayden Paddon. Now, referring to my list, Hayden Paddon is obviously the 2023 European champion. He currently leads the standings again, so he, for me, has to be the favourite. You know, he's a WRC event winner, former Hyundai factory driver. He won Rali Ceredigion when it was part of the Tour European Rally Series in 2022. He has to be the favourite. Yes, he's perhaps got a bit of a disadvantage being with the Hyundai, which is clearly not the best Rally 2 car anymore. But you'd have, you know, you could easily see why someone would say, no, Hayden's going to win this. You know, he's very well placed. Obviously, you've got Franceschi, second in the ERC. He is pushing hard, obviously, to catch Paddon. He's in with a shout. Obviously, he won't have the same familiarity that Hayden does with the terrain, but you know, we're talking an ERC competitor here, so he's certainly in with a shout, isn't he? I think they're the big ERC hitters. However, they are not the only big hitters, because Rali Ceredigion is also part of the British Rally Championship, a very, very competitive British Rally Championship in 2024. So we have Chris Ingram. He is obviously a Formula WRC2 regular. He is actually sitting second in the BRC standings right now, but I think many would say he is the top driver in the championship. He has won 2 BRC rounds this year, the Grampian Rally and his home event, the Northwest Stages. So he's won on tarmac and on gravel. Obviously a very good tarmac driver. He's in the Yaris Rally 2 in Castrol colours, which is amazing. Part of a 2-car team with Marion Evans, who is also a potential contender. He is very well placed, and I think we absolutely have to watch him. You know, again, he knows British rallies, he knows the terrain. I'm not sure he's done Ceredigion before. I don't think that he has, but you can't underestimate Chris Ingram. He has demonstrated very good pace this year and is absolutely certain to be a threat. We have also Keith Cronin. He has to be a contender. So he is a 4-time British Rally Champion. He is a 2016 Irish Tarmac Rally Championship. He is leading the Irish Tarmac Championship this year. He's going for the double. He wants to be the first driver since Jimmy McRae, not just to win 5 British Rally Championships, but also to win the Irish Tarmac and British Rally Championships in the same year. He has to be a contender. We have Ocean Price. He's the 2022 British Rally Champion. He is in contention for the BRC again this year in a Fiesta. You know, home ground for him, Welsh driver. He knows these roads. He is absolutely certain to be there and in amongst it. Not had the best season in terms of luck. He's had some reliability issues, but I have no doubt that he will be there on pace. We have Matt Edwards. He is not doing the British Rally Championship this year. He is competing in Ireland. He's had a bit of a tricky year in terms of, again, a bit of bad luck. He crashed out of the Ulster Rally, which is a bit of a shame, but he's a 3-time British Rally Champion. He has absolutely shown his speed in Ireland this year. Despite his problems, I think he still sits second in the Irish Tarmac Championship. You know, he knows what he's doing. Very good driver. Absolutely a contender for me. We've got coming over from Ireland, looking away from the BRC crews for a second, we've got Callum Devine. He, again, is in the Irish Tarmac fight. He's a 2023 Irish Tarmac champion. He will be in a Skoda Fabia Rally 2, the only one of those cars in Ireland right now. Again, you know, he's competed at European level in the past, at World Championship level. He is a very, very good driver, so he's in the mix. We're at 4 minutes just talking about this. Look, it's incredible. Just a couple of others I want to mention very quickly. We've got William Crichton. He's actually leading the BRC. He's not won a rally yet, but been incredibly consistent, second places. Callum Black, former national champion. He's competed at the BRC in the top level before. He's probably in with a shout. It's just, what an incredible list. It's so hard to pick a winner. But that's what you're expecting me to do, isn't it? Man, how do I pick a winner for this one? I saw a poll online, I can't remember who ran it. It might have been the BRC themselves. Would an ERC crew or a BRC crew win the rally? And I did vote BRC. For me, I've just got this feeling that we are going to see a BRC winner. I'm very, very tempted to say Ingram. I think he's driving very well this year. Like I said, he's won 2 BRC rounds already. I think he's probably the favourite for the championship. Not to disrespect Crichton, who's leading, but I think, you know, in terms of wins, and I think he's very much. Oh man, this is tough. This is very, very tough. Part of me is thinking play it safe and go Hayden Paddon, and I think that would be a very good bet. But I did vote for a BRC crew. Price has had a very difficult year, but he is a very, very quick driver. He will be on home soil. I might say Ocean Price. I'm not going to say he's a wild card, because he's not a wild card by any means, but I've got a feeling I'm going to say Ocean Price. But honestly, if all those drivers I've listed, you could really bet on any of them. Obviously, we've got the weather to consider, you know, very difficult roads. Anything could happen. Paddon's familiarity could come to the fore, and obviously his World Championship skills. It's going to be something. I would urge you to follow the rally. It will be available on Rally TV, because it's an ERC round, which is fantastic to say about a British rally. There is also the national rally taking place, so you will have national crew, so that will be available to watch on special stage. So they'll be doing live stage broadcasts as well, so there's lots of ways to watch. Oh, it's going to be brilliant. I am so gutted I'm not there. I considered it, and now I'm really regretting not going. So I really hope you enjoy it. It's so good. I'm so pleased for the organisers, like I said. I'm so pleased to see an international event back on UK soil. It should be amazing. I will be glued to it. So yeah, there we go. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of that event. It's going to be brilliant and well worth talking about. And we'll see what happens. We will see if my prediction is correct. Who do you think is going to win? Do let me know in the comments below and tell me why I'm wrong, because there's a good chance I am. And perhaps next week we will have a little chat about who did actually win and discuss my terrible prediction perhaps, and see what impact it has, not just on the BRC but on the ERC as well. So thanks as always for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm very grateful for all of your support. We've gone over 400 subscribers at last, and I'm seeing quite good engagement recently, so I'm really grateful for that. And I will see you again next time.